A skewer. Now, in case you're not familiar with what a skewer is usually some type of sharp object that pokes through something else. So if you shoot an arrow through an apple or something like that, you would say that you skewered the apple. Sometimes, if you've made a shish kebab before, you'll take a piece of metal or a piece of wood of some sort and you poke it through an onion, a tomato, a piece of meat, and a few other things, and cook it over a fire. So you use a skewer to poke it through the meat and the onion and the vegetables and whatever you want in your shish kebab. So that's what a skewer is. In chess, a skewer looks something like this. You can picture your little sharp object just kind of, whatever, going through something. So here it is. This castle is going to skewer the black king. So here he goes. He moves up to here. It's a little bit like the pin, but since it's different from the pin in the fact that you're attacking a more powerful piece to get to the one behind it. So, in this sense, or in this case, the king is the most valuable piece, and the knight is attacking the king, and his only option is to get out of the way. And then he just waltzes on here. Bam! And takes out the queen using the skewer. So the skewer is like the pin, but you're attacking the more powerful piece in order to get to the one behind it. So when you're looking for the skewer, when you're looking to apply a skewer in a chess game, you're always looking for two pieces that are lined up where you can attack, where you know he's going to move the more powerful piece in front of it, so that you can get to the other one behind it. So, oh, I gotta get out of here. Ah. Then he just, bam. That's the skewer. Let's look at another case. Do you see an opportunity to do the skewer here? You ought to. I mean, it's pretty simple when there's only this many pieces on the board. This isn't a real scenario because you would never be left with just the bishop on your board. You would have lost the game by this point. This is just an example. So, where can the bishop move to apply the skewer on the white? Here he goes. Oh my goodness, look at that. Queen, or the white king says, "Ah, I'm under attack, gotta get out of here." So he moves anywhere. Oh, can't move there, he's still under attack. He can move there. Oh my goodness, my poor queen, I left you all alone. And he takes out the queen. So there is another simple application of the skewer. Let's do one that's a little more fun, involving a few more pieces, that is a little more sneaky. Okay, take a look at this setup on the board and see if you can see a move that black can make to apply the skewer. I'll give you a hint. He's going to use the rook. The black rook is going to make a move. What he does is he slides up here to give check to the king, to the white king. Now, where's the king going to move? He can't go forward because he would be in. He can't move any of those spaces because this king has it guarded, and he can't move into check. His only option is to move to one of these three spaces right here. And it doesn't really matter which one he chooses. He can move right here. And now it's black's move again. Oh, what is this? That looks like a really, really nice skewer. Because at this point, it doesn't matter where the king moves. He can go forward or back. And there he goes. There it is. A skewer. Let's look at another one. In this game, it is black's turn. And he's going to do a move that leads to a winning skewer. So I'm going to give you a hint here. It's not going to be in one move. It's going to be a series of them. But Black is going to win the white's queen. And he does that with his first move. Right here. Puts the king in check. Now, the first thing that white has to do is get out of check. And it looks like the only thing that he can do at this point is move out of the way. There's not another piece that can get in front of him. So, he goes right here. And take out a black pawn while he's at it. Gets out of the way. That looks pretty good. Well, all the black has got his plan. He knows what he's going to do. He's not going to go right there because there's nothing to back him up. He has to stay out of the range of the white queen. So he goes right there. And there it is. He's in perfect position to apply the skewer. The king is being skewered as we speak. And his only option is to get off of that skewer and move out of the way. I don't want to get skewered. Oh no. I just left my queen open to attack, but it was my only choice. Sorry, queen. Ha 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 ha. And he takes her out. And there it is. Using the skewer, black has just applied a very winning move. And now all of these pieces are in danger now too. Black just won very powerful territory in this game of chess. So there is a sequence of moves that shows you how to apply the power of the skewer. You kind of work with it a little. You got to think of it like Play-Doh. You move pieces around, think ahead a little bit, come up with a plan, and use the skewer. So go set up the chessboard and play someone, or play the computer in chess, and see if you can work out applying a skewer. They're very powerful and very good, like most of these tools that I'm giving you. They're a lot of fun to use. You just have to look for them and plan for them and see where you can find them.